Hey guys, it's M&J coming your way with another replay. It is currently Ninja Spec Ops. You know me. I'm playing my everything account, I guess you could say. He's in Gold League now. Whoopee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Just kidding. He's yeah, he got promoted the other day, which is kind of awesome. This is my third time trying to comment on this stupid replay, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm going a little fast. Yeah, so the reason I switched to this one, I'm sure I've explained in earlier videos, but I'm getting my ass kicked in Platinum League, so it's always nice to kind of go back onto another account like Ninja Spec Ops and just not have to worry about rank. Although I have to say, when I got promoted to gold, I was pretty excited. So yeah, so he's done a really fast expansion. He's got one at 5 minutes. Terran can do that. They can get bunkers up like this, and they can just quickly, expand, saturate. Because with 4 guys in a bunker, that pretty much makes 15 guys of regular. Unless I really quickly kill his damn bunker with roaches or something, I don't know. Anyway, so this guy's a platinum player, golden bat. He's really good, and I didn't expect him to be this good. I've gotten a lot better, honestly. What is he doing? Hey, I got zerglings. You die. I think I was doing him a favor. So anyway, I've gotten a lot better. I've played with a ton of masters. In Utah, we actually have a really nice StarCraft community. I didn't really realize it, but we have a really nice StarCraft community. In fact, it's second best in the United States to California only. Just in case you were curious, it's kind of cool to know. So I've gotten quite a bit better. One of the things I've learned is queens. You put them on all on a control group instead of F4, F3, F6, or excuse me, 4, 3, and 6. Not really F5 and F6. Anyway, so that's good. A little scouting there. I see pretty much everything I kind of already knew, except that he was getting a bigger base. Well, his base is complete. Yeah. So I'm a lot better with queens. He's got roaches there. I decided to break the wall of rocks, and I notice him on the mini-map, and I'm like, oh, kill him. You die now. So I got 1 out of that. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I had a feeling like he was going Banshees. I really did. In the middle of the game, I was like, I've got this stupid feeling like he's going Banshees. And I was correct. And that is why I'm building a Spire. And I got layer tech, because Banshees are very mean to me. I don't even really like Banshees, even when I'm playing Terran. I don't really play Terran, but if I was, I don't think I'd really like Banshees all that much. I do like the whole invisible thingy, but I don't know. So, let's see. Did I build him? Yes, I did. I should. Yep. I've dropped a changeling. I see everything he's ever had, and I do see the Banshees, so I'm quite liking it. He's got a ton of stupid little Hellions. He's got 8, in fact. Or 7, it looks like. Because Ninja can't count. But I'm not paid to count. I'm paid to kill. So this would have been a lot. I don't know why you would get 8 Hellions. I mean, it just doesn't seem like he really justified this. Although my micro is very off. My roaches are like, hey, let's get some drink and pee off the cliff here. But I lose all those drones and another one. So yeah, this isn't really going out. But I kill every one of those. So we're pretty much neck and neck. I've only lost 6 more minerals. I don't know how I'd lose 6 more minerals, honestly. Oh yeah, that stupid extractor trick I did because I was stupid and got 10 instead of 9 overlord. Anyway, so I got mutas in his base. Every time he loses one of these turrets that is not complete, he lost 100 minerals. Plus the 50 from the SCV. How many? 4? Alright. Little micro error looks like. Although I kind of fixed it for him. So there's another 150. There's another 100. 200. So that was nice. Nice little damage done. And at that point I was thinking, you know what, I don't want to keep going mutas. I play way too much with mutas. I just want to go roaches and see what I can do with that. Because as everyone knows, if anybody's ever watched me before, I just don't like to go roaches all that much. I like roaches. They're a great unit, but I really only use them if I'm roach rushing. Other than that, I just don't use them. So at this point, I'm like, let's kill some mutas. I don't need them. They're dead to me. They failed me for the last time. How many? 4 on this one too? And only 2 on that one? What is this guy doing? Honestly. So, honestly, I should have ran away a long time ago, but I wanted my mutas dead. Except for, like, at the end, I kind of run them out. But the whole time I was thinking, screw this. Let's go roach. So I get out there with 3 mutas. But I got this at home. I got banglings, zerglings, roaches, things that kill marines. And I knew he was going to go marine tank, because what do you do when there's a bunch of mutas? You go marine tank. So yeah, I mean, he's got only 2 bases, which is kind of funny. At this point, at the 15-minute mark, you'd think, hey buddy, expand. It's really time to expand, because I'm getting my 4th. So this was kind of an error. I think he kind of, I think right now he's kind of giving himself an epic facepalm. Hey look, the mutas came in handy in killing medivacs. So that was nice. Oh look, more marines. Now this is decent for him. He's got really nice upgrades. He's got 2-2, but they're marines. I've got 1 defense. Oops, sorry. I got 1 defense, but I mean they're roaches. Roaches versus marines. It doesn't matter even if you have 3-3 against 0-0. Roaches are just gonna do way mad damage. I mean they do 16 damage to any light unit, and guess what marines are? I know a couple of them are fat, but you know they're light. So this is a little micro error on my part. He stimmed to go kill him, and it was a siege tank that killed him anyway. Just kind of funny. So I start saturating this base. I've gone a lot better with my larva injects. I mean, that's just so much better. I still have a ton of energy though, but that's probably when I was attacking and whatnot. That's the only time I don't really larva inject. So at this point, it's kind of, he starts to really win. That was a very nice fungal on my part, but he's just got, look at that. He's got 2 attack for siege tanks too, and they do 60 damage against armor, and roaches are armored. Roaches for siege tanks, honestly, roaches can handle the splash damage and whatnot, but even still, it sucks. Especially when he's got that many with that much damage. So, yeah. Life starts to hurt my feelings a bit when I die like this. Let's get the production tab open. So, he never used those banshees, partly because I killed them all, but now he's got no base. Look at this. He's running out of minerals. He's got 5 remaining from that one, and 20 remaining from that one. Nothing down here. So he's got these siege tanks pretty nice. He goes for a drop, which is really surprising to me. I mean, why drop? I mean, I would have just ran up and tried to kill my enemy, but then again, I'm not a Terran player, so most people are thinking I'm an idiot right now because I don't know what I'm talking about. Probably because it's true. I don't know jack about Terran. But it seemed a little silly to me. So now he's got a bunch of marines to back this up, and he just kind of screwed me right there. However, I'm on a 4 base economy right now. and he just lost every mineral he's ever gained. Now he's at 24 and he can't produce. So, I mean, I think that's partly why he lifted off his main base to come here. Which, hey, look, is in the way. Circling. I didn't even mean for that to happen, honestly, but whatever. Wall. So now this is kind of sucking. He's got quite a few siege tanks. He's about to just back me up. I mean, this wouldn't be that great, except that these siege tanks just do very nice. They're spread out so nice. His plan was to get me to try and kill these while these ones killed those. So yeah, I mean, this just wasn't really working out. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, look how much siege or damage those two siege tanks do alone. So, yeah, I run in with banglings. I get one kill right there, which is half nice. Only half. Look at that. That is just depressing. He's able to half my economy because he's got mules. I hate mules. So I finally cleaned that up. I mean, it's about bloody time. I was starting to lose there. I know I got really worried. That was so intense. So yeah, blah. Look how much I've lost. I've lost so much. So I start to get a greater spire, and I've learned this from the masters. If you I always kind of thought, you know, layer tech. All right, layer tech is to be used to gain a really nice advantage, a good enough advantage that you go to hive tech after that, which is not necessarily true, because that's what I had a firm belief on. That's not true. Hive tech is if you need it. You don't have to gain an advantage. If you're desperate, you can go broodlords. Broodlords will kick their ass. If you're desperate, you can get ultralisks. Ultralisks will kick their ass. But, you know, whatever. So this drop was not really that effective, if you can tell. This one was, though. It made me, cancel. Just too bad. Just terrible. So I take my entire fucking army to go annihilate this little drop. And at this point, I've got 2-2 for range. 1 range, 1 defense. And I did very good. I didn't lose a single bangling there. A bangling will explode and kill 1 marine or do a little bit of damage to a marauder, which isn't really worth it unless there's a bunch cluttered together. Then it's worth it, but the two banglings will hurt a marauder. 3 banglings, I think, will kill 1 if nothing's upgraded. I don't know. So he takes this base right here. He's starting to bank up a little bit of money. He takes all these guys to saturate it, which is interesting. Partly because he's just mining that out way too fast. So, pretty nice army right in the middle. Mine's better. I've got infestors, banglings, roaches, broodlords. I mean, what gives? So this is interesting. He goes and attacks my base over here. Good for you. Now, watch it. This is a little bit of a micro error. This is something people might want to fix if they are playing Terran. Watch right there. He brings all his marines to the back. So pretty much everything just crushed the siege tanks. That was awesome. That was great. And now he sees my he sees my overlords. Who would ever get an overlord? Sees my broodlords and he starts making the damn Viking. Which is cool, I guess. Not really for me. So he should have ran. I don't know why he's here. I guess maybe to buy time, but to what end? He's still sending marines and crap out there. So I was able to kill off those Vikings with infested Terran, but I'm low on energy now with my infestors. So now I'm just kind of killing them. Slick and smooth. So, yeah. Now I've got a bunch of roaches back here. A bunch of roaches in his base. And now he's just gotten to the point that he just can't really... He can't fend this off. I mean, he played very nicely, don't get me wrong. The problem is he just played a little too aggressive. He couldn't keep me from reaching my goal. My goal was to get a really nice economy and then go fuck him up. His goal was to prevent that. And that was just a bad goal because my goal kicked his goal's ass. He then ran out of resources, had to lift off his whole main to land it right there to start mining. Now he's on 2 base economy to my 4 base. Not really anymore. These will be saturated at the end, so my essentially 4 base economy. Right now it's like a no base economy, honestly, but still I've got quite a bit of resources banked up, and I'm not even paying attention. Like I said, I just don't I don't larva inject while I'm in battle. It's something I really need to fix because it's important. So now I had these roaches on a control group. These were on 10, these were on 2, and I went and messed up this this base, and then I used these ones to mess up this base. So basically I walk in, I kill him, and then he left the game. Kind of a rage quit. See? Les saturate. Oh my god, look how many that is. That's like 50. So yeah, this was a good game. He was a platinum player. A little bit of a rage quit there. And I typed to him afterwards. I was like, good game, well played. And he never responded. So I think I pissed him off, which is good. I think. Sort of, not really, but it was alright for me. So, this guy pissed me off beyond belief. I mean, I hate siege tanks. I just hate them. They just build siege tanks and they kill off your entire ground army. Or people build Colossus and Immortals and they kill off your entire ground army. It's just not fair. I mean, I build Ultralisks and you can defend against it if you have the right units. And I build Broodlords and you can defend against it if you have the right units. Anyway, so it's just not, it's just not great. So I had 3-3 to his 2-3. I somewhere in that whole mess got past him. Yeah, interesting. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been commentating. I will fix that. I'll try and get Hellfire to also commentate. Probably next weekend we will, but he's so busy and I've just been playing way too much StarCraft to commentate. And for that I apologize. This has been a fantastic replay that I'm very proud of. M&J signing off. Actually, this is Ninja Spec Ops signing off. Good game.